loves, and welcome to my channel. My name is Jess if you're new around here, and if you're not new around here then welcome back, sweetheart. It is great to have your beautiful face here today. I do get a few questions here and there about what I put on my face, what makeup I use, how I get my lashes so luscious. So I'm going to be spilling the tea today. I'm not a beauty guru, no. I am just a mere human who puts shit on her face that happen to be vegan and cruelty free. Well, they don't happen to be. I make a conscious effort to make sure they're vegan and cruelty free. I'm going to be showing you how I created this look right here on my face. We're using some vegan and cruelty free products. I also show you some stuff that I put in my hair. I went vegan around 4 years ago now, and only now do I feel like I've really honed in on my vegan beauty, skincare routine and products that I use and makeup and whatnot. So the makeup that I use is stuff that I've been using for a while now. There are a couple of new additions, I must say, because I'm starting to get a bit more creative with the older makeup. Everything I put on my face is very simple, not hard to achieve. There are so many makeup brands now that actually have a lot of vegan options, and there are even a few brands that have gone fully vegan, like MUA for example. They are fully vegan now, which is absolutely amazing. I'm always looking for some recommendations, so if you guys have any like skincare recommendations, any vegan products that you would like me to try out, comment down below and I'll give it a whirl. But without further ado, let's get into the video. I hope you enjoy it. So I've just had a shower, my hair is washed and it is drying in a t-shirt because I'm trying to be one of those people that doesn't use towels. I've washed my face, so that's technically cleansing. So the next step that I do is a tone. So I use the Pixi Glow Tonic toner, but this was recommended to me by a makeup artist, and as you can see it's very nearly finished. So I'm gonna need some more Pixi, and now I've tested this out, I really do like it, and I'm going to invest in some of the other products that they have. Just on a little cotton pad, and yes, I know I should be getting some reusable ones, and I will do, but I have this pack, so I'm just gonna use it, dab it on, and then I just go around in circles. I start on my forehead because that's the area where I really want, you know, to sort out. I've always had like loads of tiny little bumps like everywhere, and it's very frustrating, and I have noticed that it's got a lot better since I've been using this regularly. When I first got it I was using it like twice a day. I'm not anymore, and I should, but yeah, I've got a nice big old fat spot right here, so that's great, that's amazing. I never had a skincare routine. It's nice that I finally have one, and I finally got enough like products to feel like I can actually talk to you guys about it. This was expensive though, the most expensive skincare thing I've ever bought. The next thing I do is moisturize, and I have been using this. This is the Superdrug Vitamin E Skin Cream. I have been using this for ages. As you can see, it is now empty, but I refuse to give up faith. You know, there is still some cream in there, so I'll just dig my whole hand in there, get right in there. You've got to do what you got to do. Slap it on. I don't do it like that. I just rub it in, to be honest with you. I always try to rub it in upwards, but I guess you rub it in and then you're rubbing it down anyway. I don't know. You know, when I've tried to watch some like, you know, makeup videos and stuff, and people always like drag the skin upwards. I always cream my neck. Oh my god, if I ever forget to cream my neck, I kind of like, I don't feel complete. I feel like, oh my goodness, what have I done? Oh, my hair's falling apart. Tuck yourself back in, you silly bastard. And because this is like the end, it is kind of thick, like it's like it's not as great as it was when it was all great and brand new. But you know, with your money, you've got to get your money's worth, do you know what I mean? So that's what you've got to do. I have been using this for months and months now, and I love it. It's like simple but effective, you know? And it's got vitamin E in it, so that's it's always great when like creams and stuff have vitamins in them, especially because vitamin E is really good for your skin. Look at me talking like I know what I'm talking about. I can't even lie, my eyelashes have been falling out so much recently. I don't know whether that's because of how I take off my makeup, but I just use a microfiber cloth, which is really good, but because I have to go a little bit harder, I think it's pulling out my lashes. So anyone knows how to like stop my lashes falling out, that would be great. Now my face is nice and moisturized. The next step is going to be makeup. So if I'm doing the most, I will put concealer on, but today I'm not going to put concealer on. I literally like wear it like every now and then. But the concealer that I do use is Fenty Fenty Beauty Pro Filter in shade 130. I don't wear foundation, so sorry, I don't have any vegan recommendations, but I'm pretty sure Fenty would be great as well. The first thing that I do is I grab my blusher. Everyone always asks me like, what is the eyeshadow that I use? But guys, the secret is that it's just blusher. There's nothing else to it. I just literally just do one shade and it's just blusher. And the brushes that I use are the Eco Tools, like the bamboo brushes. I literally just dab it in and then I do my lids. And I literally just go all over. And I was with a makeup artist the other day and she said just to blend it out a little bit more than I have been. So, you know, I was like, are you sure? It actually looks alright. She's like, yeah, it looks great. You just gotta blend it out a bit more. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. This is literally what I do every day. I mean, if you follow me, then you know that this is literally what I have every day. I go through phases of like eyeshadow and I will stick to that type of like style. Oh, I don't know the language. I will stick to that for about 5 months, I think. So trying to blend it out, but then I use the other end of the brush, which is this little fat end, and I do underneath because I like that look. I think it looks really cool. I really want to get some like coloured eyeliner. Can you imagine if I had a pink eyeliner, like a liquid eyeliner? I think that would look so cool. Or even like blue. Oh god, as you can tell, you know. Pink and blue is my thing. And I most likely will go over that like twice, depending on how thick it's gone on. And then I'll then again go with the other end of the brush and I'll just do that corner there so it looks a bit more, I don't know. I look like I've got pink eye. And sometimes if I'm feeling fancy, I will use my powdered highlight and I will just do like a layer over the top of the pink to give it like a little shimmer. Oh, you know what? I just thought about a KFC burger. Oh, stop it. Stop it. Oh, guys, there is honestly no technique with this eyeshadow. I think this is something that a lot of people are starting to realise now, is that like certain products don't need to be specifically for that facial part. Blusher can go on your eyes and lipstick can also go on your eyes and lipstick can go on your cheek as blusher, and you know, make do with what you've got, because I'm not gonna lie, like I don't have the money to be going out here and buying every single product for every single individual item. Like what? Facial wash up. Do you know what I mean? I know you know what I mean. Just do that a little bit to get it off so I can try and blend it out, I guess. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm just chatting. I'm literally just chatting out my arse, to be honest with you. There are no rules, guys. You can go up as high as you want. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise, okay? You can do what you want. Live your best life. I've got something in my eye. God, then sometimes I just end up making a fucking mess of it, and I think that's what I've done now. See, I'm thinking about it too hard. It's not that deep, bro. I'm just gonna leave that. I'm just gonna leave that for now because it's starting to stress me out. Okay, next thing I shall do is I'll do my blusher, okay? I have this end is for blusher, that end is for powder. Boop, 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 boop. Maybe a little boop. I don't know how to apply blusher. That'll do. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Boop. And then sometimes I do too much on one cheek. And it's like really annoying, but hey ho. Oh, I never mentioned where the blusher's even from. This is the whole point, isn't it? I use the MUA, the lid broke off, the MUA matte blush powder. MUA, if you don't know, is all vegan. They recently went all vegan, which is amazing. And they actually sent me some stuff. So a few of these pieces are MUA. The powder I use is Revolution matte base powder. I must say it is really white though. It's not like translucent ones that I've used before. Like it does go on white and you can see it. So I try not to use too much of it, but I will do this like mostly all over my face. Oh yeah, and I use this end of the brush under my eyes, around the nose. My nose is sweating. I really don't like to be too shiny because I've got oily skin. And my skin, it will be oily in about half an hour, so this is just for the sake of the video really, isn't it? I feel like I look really white in the camera, but it's okay. I am white. Embrace yourself. Definitely here. God, my T-zone is like a fucking slip and slide water park, mate. it is not a good look. Next thing, let's do highlight. Yay! So I recently received this highlight from MUA. It's a liquid highlight, and I have never used liquid highlight before, but this is so much fun. I want to put it all over my face. It's the funnest shit ever. At first I was like, oh my goodness, but it is so good because I usually use this, oh my god, it's so old now, but this Primark Mink Pink highlighter. I usually use that, and it's quite nice actually. This is the highlight that I will use for like the corners of my eyes and stuff. So actually, let's do that now. You could just do that. I just put my finger in it, and I just literally go into the corner. That will do. This is basically my motto when I'm doing my makeup is that will do. Back to this liquid highlight. I don't even think I use it properly. I don't even know how you're meant to use it. It's like this little pipette thing, which I don't really understand the point of. Maybe it will be helpful when it's nearly empty. But what? Oh, I've got hair in my eye. So I just do 3 little dots. Boop, 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 boop. I just pat it in along here. I think this is where highlight's meant to go, isn't it? Yeah. And then I bring it up to here because why not? I think I put too much on. Yay for me. And I guess I just try to blend it in up there. I don't know. And just like, oh fuck, I put too much on. You can never have too much highlight, am I right? Maybe you guys can just like link me some people's channels who are like really good at makeup and are vegan as well. That would be great. I also think that will do. I feel like I don't have enough blush. Oh, I want more blush. We're gonna allow it though. On to the big guns, on to the question that I get all the time, and that's, Jess, what mascara do you use? Jess, your eyelashes are amazing. You know, and I'm just like, well, what can I say? I use 𝘾𝙃𝘼𝘏. So this is the 𝘾𝙃𝘼𝘏 Sicilian Notes mascara, and I have been using this for, I say about a year now. I love it. I really do love it. I love the brush. It's like, it's just nice. It's nice. I do about 2 coats of mascara just because that's how I like it. I like how it looks. I could go simpler. I could just do like a little bit, but I do like the fact that it makes my lashes super long and thick. So that's what I'm doing, honey. The focus, I'm not even talking. That's so funny. If I fuck up, it's stress. I take my eyelashes very seriously. When I do mascara, I take it very seriously. There is no fucking about, because this is not as easy to remove as powder foundation, powder blusher, do you know what I mean? I actually put so much care into doing my eyelashes, seriously. I don't wear fake eyelashes, they scare me. I tried to put them on once and it was terrifying, and I could just see them and my eyelids just felt so heavy. So big up all the girls that wear fake eyelashes every fucking day. I don't know how you do it. I think I would like to give it another go because that was quite a few years ago. I have gone through quite a few different mascaras in my time, and MUA did also send me some mascara and I do like it, but I've got to say I prefer this one. I think it's just because of the brush. I think the brush really makes a big difference, because I'm sure that the formula of the actual mascara itself must just be very simple. Sometimes when my lashes stick together, I do use some nail scissors and actually just like separate them. I am very extra. Like if there was only one makeup product that I could use for the rest of my life, it would be mascara, because like I feel like it just like lifts the face and it opens up your eyes a lot more, especially with me because I've got like small beady eyes. Mascara really like just lifts it and opens them up. I know for a fact that when I'm an old lady, I'm going to be one of those old ladies with like those really tiny beady eyes that just like stare at you. That's just something I've had to accept. So I go on for a second coat, and the last step that I will do is just brush out my brows. So this is the MUA eyebrow thing. One end is like the pencil, but I do not do that with my eyebrows because I look absolutely insane. But this end is just like a blender brush, and I found it just to be good just to like brush them upwards. I really do need to get some eyebrow gel, like the clear gel. So if anyone knows any good ones, please recommend them down below. I don't pluck my eyebrows, I don't shape them, I don't do anything. I gave up. I gave up on doing that a long time ago because I just hated how it looked every time. So this is just what I do now. So with my hair, what I will do is just take it out of these. I use Organic Colour Systems Argan Oil. So I use this and I brush it to the ends of my hair, and then afterwards I will just spray it with the Thermal 220, which is the heat defense, because I might give it a quick blow dry or maybe just a slight straighten. Put some in my hand. I rub it into my hands. I start from the ends, but then I do actually go all over because my hair is bleached, so it's different for people whose hair is not fully bleached, you know, because you just need to do the ends. But with me, I need to do it everywhere, and I need to remember to do underneath because I used to have an undercut, so that level of hair is actually shorter, so those ends are at a different end to the rest of my hair. And I'll probably just flip my head most of the time, to be honest. I know you can't see me now, but sometimes I feel like it's not enough, so I actually put a bit more on. This has lasted me forever. I totally recommend you guys check out Organic Colour Systems. They have some great stuff and it really does last a long time. A little goes a long way. And then I just wait for my hair to naturally dry, really. I'll just spray like a little bit. But now my hands are all slimy. The final step before I go out is the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb. I absolutely live for this gloss. I love it. It has lasted me forever, and this is like literally my favourite gloss that I've ever had. Highly recommend Fenty. I need to get some more Fenty stuff, but it is like a proper treat because it is kind of pricey. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, thumbs up, subscribe, do what the fuck you want to do, but most importantly, have a wonderful day and a wonderful life, and I'll see you back here very soon. Much love. Peace.